Good morning again. This is a more ambitious example of posting to a general ledger account. General ledger account 5702, Clubhouse utility and phone account. We'll post items during June, but as I am showing you, there are 5 items and the spreadsheet is in a slightly different format. Let's take a look at the spreadsheet. $5702, here it is, Clubhouse, utility, and phone. As you may notice, instead of showing dates on this spreadsheet, what I am showing is just months of the year. And what this line 5, let me take this out of here for you so you can see a little better. Okay, in line 5, what you can see is these are all the invoices for December for the various utility accounts, which totaled $2,975.06, and therefore the running total was the same. And of course, with the $37,700 budget, at that point we had remaining over $34,000. Okay, in line 6 are all the invoices that had January dates. And of course you can see I have posted all the way through May of 2017. And at this point we have, of the $37,700, we're at the point where we have about half that remaining, $18,675.63. Of course, December through May represents a 6-month time frame, and so we have remaining another 6-month time frame in which to make up for the other half. Down at the bottom of the spreadsheet, you may notice I have a listing of the utility accounts, their various locations, Optimum, Verizon, JCP&L, Public Service Electric and Gas, and OBMUA. All right, let's take a look at the Avid Exchange. Let me open Avid Exchange and let's see what we have for this account during June. My automatic login. Again, searching for one general ledger account for one given date range. We have to set up the date range first, 6/1/17. As you can see, I've done all the May and December through May entries. Sunday was 6/25/17, and so this does not represent the full month yet, but this will be good for an example. Enterprise code group, if we're searching for a given general ledger, we have to enter something into that, and of course we put in the accounting codes. Click on accounting codes, and then the enterprise code value is the general ledger account number, 5702. There it is. I'll click on it and search. As I mentioned earlier, there are 5 invoices to that general ledger account within that date range. Let's take a look at them, and then I'll try to enter them as we go. Okay, 1,030. Oh, no, let's put this in ascending order for the invoice dates. Okay, 1 is a Verizon bill. 2 of them are Optimum bills. 1 is a payment to that Katie Zamba had written. We'll take a look at that later. And of course, 1 is a $1,030.20 item, is Public Service Electric and Gas. Okay, let's look at the invoices and get an idea of what they are, and then I'll post them. Okay, the first one, the Verizon, is a phone bill. Okay, Madison Crossing, somewhere it has an address, but this is the Madison Crossing at the Clubhouse for $112.54. I'll post that in a moment. Second, Optimum. I'll open that. That particular Optimum account is 1 Clubhouse Drive, the address of the clubhouse, but this is for the guardhouse down in front of Bayberry Boulevard at the opening gates, and that was an amount for it of $226, and it looks like 86 cents. The third one is another Optimum account. I'll open that. That is Madison Crossing, 6 Jensen Court. That's the back gate is operated through an Optimum account also, and that was for $105.58. Fourthly, Katie, there is a check request. Katie Zamba, payable to her. She paid $150, a voice shot deposit. Okay, voice shot is made by Katie when voice shots are requested. That deposit was $150. And fifthly, invoice 8901, public service for over $1,000. Let's look at that invoice, and then we'll post all 5 of these. Okay, $1,030 for June of 2017, and that is, of course, the clubhouse gas account, I believe. Well, let's go back and check these, and I'll have to look into what these are. Okay, back to the spreadsheet. Easy for me to say. Back to the spreadsheet. Of course, we had the Verizon bill, $112.54. I'll put that in its place. Secondly, the Optimum Guardhouse account. Optimum Guardhouse, that is right here. I'll enter that amount, and that was $222.86. Thirdly was the Optimum account for the back gate. Optimum back gate, B-gate, back gate, $105.58 again. I happen to have the invoices printed out and sitting in front of me, which might be one way to go. The fourth one was the payment for the voice shot deposit. I have here V-shot, voice shot. Okay, and that was $150. And the fifth item was the public service bill. Public service, here it is, public service for the clubhouse, and that was $1,030.20. Good question might be as to why it is what it is. Okay, and this is all I have at this point. I have a feeling that the other ones come through at the end of the month. However, if I want to tally the total for those at this point, I can do that by drawing down on the total column, column O. I can also get an update as to the running totals and the remaining budget at this point. As of June 25th, remaining budget is over $17,000 of that original $37,700. And so in this particular case, we have a slightly different format because we have these, I believe it's 12 utility accounts plus the voice shot, which makes a 13th. And therefore, rather than listing each of these separately, which would involve, in this case, let's see, already 5 months times 13, it would have been 65 lines, which we couldn't see in one point. I believe this particular format allows us to see everything at once. In fact, what could be possible is to take a look at totals for each individual item. The total so far for the Backgate Optimum account is $739.07. Not that that's very important, but if we just slide this over, okay, we will have totals on all of these. Some of them, of course, are too wide to show on the spreadsheet at this point, so I'll just widen the columns to take a look at that. Okay, and as you can see, the total of $20,645.55 coming across agrees with the running total as we have up on line 11, $20,645.55. For an account like this, again, I would suggest wait till the end of the wait until the beginning of a new month, and then tally in what has occurred in the preceding month. Okay, I'm going to try to leave this at this point.